Do you know that 90% of the anxiety that one faces before a presentation or facing people or an audience is because of lack of preparation? Are you amongst this 90%? Let's talk about the mistakes one makes during presentation and communication. Stay tuned, and in the meantime, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that right away. So the problem is that we don't realize the common mistakes that we are making. We want our communication right, we want our presentation right, we want everything right, but we overlook the common mistakes. So let's talk about the common mistakes in today's video. So the first common thing, what people usually do is not preparing enough. Possibly you know that you are supposed to communicate or you're supposed to present in a particular meeting or any event, and you take it for granted that you know the content and you don't practice enough. That's going to be a disaster. The second is that we don't familiarize ourselves. So it can be a virtual communication or possibly it can be a physical interaction, but you need to familiarize yourself with what is the mode, and that's going to help you big time. The third one, especially when you're addressing an audience, and your audience can be one person or it can be 100 in front of you. You ignore them and you look everywhere but towards them. When your audience is not going to feel that they are being involved in that conversation or the communication, it breaks down. The fourth one, whatever is your topic of communication, you talk something that's totally irrelevant. You're kind of beating around the bush, but you're not coming to the point. The fifth one, being too verbose. That means you're talking. Lecturing and talking doesn't help all the time. So we need to be very careful and draw a line between lecturing and interacting. Now the sixth one is, especially when you're using PowerPoint presentations, you overcrowd your slides. That is another mistake most of us end up doing. And if that's you, you need to subscribe to my channel so that you come to know how you can make that better. The next one is again very close to speaking, but speaking incoherently. That means you are not synchronized, your thoughts are not synchronized or in harmony. They are all over the place. It might sound very minuscule, but all of that matters. One major one can be being overconfident or being underconfident. Now you decide what you are. Sometimes your overconfidence can be a form of miscommunication or failure in communication. So everything, be it your body language or your words, come into action for this one. So these are the common mistakes that usually people make while communication happens. You identify which one is yours, and in my next video, I'm going to break it down and how you can make your communication better, how you can improve in all of these aspects. So I'm going to see you next time, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right away. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on quite a lot. I'm going to wait for you to come back next Sunday. See you soon.